You now know there are more ways to earn college credit than simply registering for 4 or 5 traditional classes every semester and waiting 4 years. But knowing the options is not the same as having a strategy. A student can use Sophia, Study.com, CLEP exams, DSST exams, tuition assistance, scholarships, and transfer credit and still waste time and money. The difference is the plan. So before you take another course, open your degree evaluation. If you are not enrolled in college yet, find the degree requirements for the program you are considering. Start with the degree. Not Sophia. Not Study.com. Not a random list of easy CLEP exams. The degree comes first. Write down every requirement. Separate general education courses from major courses. Identify electives. Look for residency requirements. Check whether your college requires a certain number of credits to be completed directly through the institution. Then look at the credits you already have. That includes previous college courses. Dual enrollment. AP credit. CLEP or DSST exams. Military education. Professional training. And any alternative credit your college has already accepted. Do not rely on your memory. Use your transcript and degree evaluation. The goal is to identify the gaps. Once you know what is missing, you can begin comparing options. Maybe your degree requires an introductory psychology course. Before registering for the traditional course, check whether your college accepts an equivalent from Sophia, Study.com, or an examination program. Maybe you need college algebra. Check the transfer policy. Maybe you need 12 elective credits. Find out whether alternative credit can satisfy those electives. But verify each course before you begin. A course being recommended for college credit does not guarantee your college will accept it. And acceptance does not always mean the course will fill the requirement you expected. A college may accept a course as elective credit when you needed it to satisfy a specific general education or major requirement. Those are not the same thing. Ask specific questions. Do not simply ask, "Do you accept Sophia?" Ask whether the specific course you plan to take will transfer as the specific course or requirement you need. Save the answer. Take screenshots. Keep emails. Download transfer guides. Policies change. Course equivalencies change. Degree requirements can change. You need records of the information you used to build your plan. Then prioritize your courses. Start with credits that have the clearest transfer path. If your college has a published transfer equivalency showing that a Sophia course satisfies one of your remaining requirements, that may be a stronger starting point than a course you hope will be accepted. Certainty matters. Next, think about speed realistically. Yes, some students complete alternative credit courses quickly. That does not mean you should build a plan assuming you will complete 15 courses in 1 month. You may have a job. Children. High school classes. Health responsibilities. Or simply need more time to understand difficult material. A fast plan that you abandon is not better than a slower plan you can actually finish. Start with 1 course. Learn the platform. See how long the lessons take. See how you perform on the assessments. Then adjust your schedule. If you complete 1 course quickly, begin another. If a subject takes longer, give it more time. Your goal is progress, not proving how fast you can click through a course. Cost matters too. Subscription platforms can save students money, but only when they are being used. If you pay for a monthly subscription and complete no courses, the subscription is not saving you money. Track your progress. At the beginning of each month, write down the courses you plan to complete. At the end of the month, review what actually happened. If your pace is slower than expected, change the plan. You should also compare platforms course by course. Sophia may work well for some general education requirements. Study.com may offer courses that are not available through Sophia. CLEP may be a better option for a subject you already understand. A tuition-free college program may completely change the financial strategy. There is no reason to be loyal to one credit provider. The provider is a tool. Your degree is the goal. You also need to know when to stop earning alternative credit. This is where some students make a major mistake. They become so focused on earning cheap credits that they continue taking courses without checking whether those credits still move the degree forward. Once your remaining requirements must be completed at your college, through a specific department, or as part of a required sequence, the alternative credit phase may be finished. Stop. Transfer the credits. Confirm they were evaluated. Then complete the remaining degree requirements. And check the evaluation carefully. Do not assume the college placed every credit correctly. Compare the updated degree evaluation with your plan. Did the English course satisfy English? Did the math course fill the correct quantitative requirement? Did the elective credit land where you expected? If something looks wrong, ask. College systems and transfer evaluations are not magic. Errors and misunderstandings can happen. You are allowed to ask how a course was evaluated. Now think beyond the first degree. If you are close to completing an associate degree while working toward a bachelor's degree, check whether degree conferral or reverse transfer is available. If you already have a large number of credits, look at how those credits might apply to another credential. But do not collect degrees simply to collect them. Each credential should have a purpose. Maybe the associate degree helps you qualify for a job while finishing your bachelor's degree. Maybe a certificate adds a specific skill. Maybe a second degree requires only a small number of additional courses and supports a different career path. That is strategic stacking. The same rule applies to high school students. Do not earn random college credits just because you can. Begin with courses that are likely to fit broad general education requirements and verify transfer options with the colleges you are considering. One course can be the beginning. Then another. Then another. By graduation, a student may have already completed part of a college degree. But only if those credits have somewhere useful to go. The entire College Credit Playbook comes down to a simple process. Map the degree. Identify the gaps. Find lower cost options. Verify the transfer. Complete the course. Save your records. Transfer the credit. Check the evaluation. Then repeat. You do not need to use every strategy in this series. You may never take a CLEP exam. You may use Sophia but never study.com. You may qualify for a state tuition program that makes alternative credit less important. Your plan should be based on your degree, your college, your finances, and your life. The goal is not to copy someone else's timeline. The goal is to understand the system well enough to make better decisions inside it. College can still be expensive. Transfer policies can still be confusing. And no strategy can guarantee that every institution will accept every credit. But you can ask better questions. You can compare options before paying. You can stop taking unnecessary courses. And you can build a degree plan with more intention. Your plan. Your degree. Your future. If you found these videos helpful, please share them with someone who's thinking about college or just getting started. Thank you for listening to Small Books and completing the College Credit Playbook.